Alright guys, so this is the dilemma that I face with the Camaro right now. We've got a hose here that has to urgently be changed, but it's easier said than being done. It's not like a upper rad hose or a lower rad hose. It's one of the heater hoses that runs into the belt tensioner. The problem is, the first issue is they don't make this hose anymore. The second issue is getting it off. Okay, so uh, first issue, we'll talk about that, is getting this hose replaced. You can't buy it anywhere, so you'd have to go to a junkyard, which is possible. But the second part of it is getting it off. I don't know if I have the right tool. I believe you've got to use like a hex bolt, like one of these. But the problem is that there's no access to it. There's a mounting brace right here, and then there's a screw or a bolt. The problem is there's no clearance to get a ratchet or anything down there, and you can't access it from underneath the vehicle. So I don't know how you get that off. And the second problem is like somebody could just say, "Oh, just run a hose, cut it off, run a hose all the way to the back, and then just run it here." Problem is that these things have these stupid quick connect fittings like this on the AC line here. So you can't just cut the hose off. You've got this stupid crimp right here. So it's not like you can do that. And down here you can see there's one. They're down there. You just can't see them. But they have these quick crimps on this side. And then they connect hose through the little plastic fitting there. So really that's where I'm at with this. It's a aggravation, if anything. I don't know why they don't make these hoses anymore. But if anybody can tell me what the best way is there a tool that you can get down there to get some clearance? That would be great, because if I can remove that, that's the first step, is just being able to remove this, so then I can look for the hose in a junkyard. But until I get this bracket off, and this is what's holding it in right there, you can see that bracket, and I'll put my hand right there. There's a screw down below. If we can get that off, it's easy. There's a little clamp, hose clamp that just comes off there. But we need to get that bracket off. So if anybody knows, let me know.